Hello everyone, my name is Deep Bhattacharya and I'm an intern at Intellify. Our topic of discussion today would be wind currents are generated due to uneven heating of the earth. The chapter is Wind, Storms and Cyclones, which is chapter 8 of class 7 science. So to begin with, it is very important for us to understand कि अर्थ का जो स्ट्रक्चर है वो कैसा है with respect to sun, because हम जो डिफरेंसेस के बारे में बात करने वाले हैं आज, they are all related to how the earth is being heated and how it is uneven, because of which the entire wind flow or wind pattern is different in the earth. So अगर हम देखें, अर्थ इज tilted, it is not straight, it is tilted at an axis, and because of this tilt जो अर्थ के different zones हैं, various zones हैं, वो उनको different intensity में जो है sun से heat मिलती है. So if you divide the earth into three particular zones, then एक है जो बीच का line है, that is called the equator. Then 30° north and south where there are Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn, and moreover if you move to 60 degrees north and 60 degrees south, you'll see the Antarctic Circle and the Arctic Circle. So basically, as you can see in this particular image, as you move towards the poles, the intensity of light decreases and more the and also the light that the earth is getting is more indirect. So यहाँ पे बीच में it is more direct and towards the pole it is indirect and angle भी कम हो जाता है. So next slide. So the uneven of the earth, what it leads to is basically convection, the phenomenon of convection that we studied earlier, wherein the air when gets heated up, it gets lighter, it moves up, rises up, and उसकी जो जगह है वो आसपास का जो cold air है वो ले लेता है. So if you see in this particular image, there are black arrows and red arrows. So the black arrows denote the cooler air coming from 30-degree latitude towards equator, and red arrow denotes the cooler air coming from poles towards 60-degree latitude. Also warmer air from 60 degree rising up. तो अगर हम ये ध्यान से देखें इधर, तो what we'll observe is that the earth towards the equator, the air is getting heated up first, because obviously earth में equator की तरफ जो है और sunlight बहुत direct है and it is more intense, so it gets heated up, it moves up, and cooler air from 30-degree latitude takes its place. Similarly, जब 30 डिग्री का एयर है वो चला गया, उसकी जगह 60 डिग्री ने ले लिया, 60 डिग्री का जो जगह है वो पोल्स ने ले लिया. सो because of this phenomenon, what we observe is something like this, the wind flow pattern of the earth. So as you can see, earth का जो heated air है, जो first heated air है towards the equator, it is rising up, it is going up, cooling down, coming towards the pole, and pole से धीरे धीरे 60 डिग्री, 60 डिग्री से 30 डिग्री, 30 डिग्री से equator में जा रहा है. So this uneven heating is also seen in land and sea. So because of which हम sea breeze और land breeze हैं, जो दो phenomenon हैं, वो observe करते हैं during summers and winters. So during summers क्या होता है, the temperature on land is much higher, because of which hot air above the land rises up, and the cool air जो है, जो पानी के ऊपर वाला ठंडा हवा है, that takes up the place of the land air, and as a result a sea breeze is something that is observed. अब winters में something of the opposite sort happens. So what happens here is जो पानी के ऊपर वाला हवा है, that is comparatively warmer, because of which that rises up, and the breeze from the land, it moves from land to sea, so that is called land breeze. अब अगर हम further discussion करें इस particular phenomenon की, so that is something we see in thunderstorms as well. So this is a typical structure of a thunderstorm. We'll be studying about thunderstorms in more detail in the upcoming slides as well. So in thunderstorm, what happens is, or we can first read this part, which is, in nature there are many places where hot air rises up and cold air fills up to take its place. This causes convection. This phenomenon often gives rise to rain, thunderstorms and cyclones. So this particular phenomenon of convection is responsible, along with obviously difference in pressure, air pressure, atmospheric pressure जो है, because of those two variables we see natural phenomenon like rain, thunderstorm and cyclones. So अगर आप यहाँ पे देखें, this is the lower part जहाँ पे हम precipitation और rain observe कर रहे हैं, and ऊपर we see, if you see satellite images, you'll see something like this, जहाँ पे एक whirlpool सा form हो जाता है. So guys, that is all. I hope I've cleared out all your doubts regarding this particular topic. If there is any other doubt that you have, feel free to visit www.intellify.in, wherein we have a lot of instructors who will help you more with this particular topic or subject.